I'm Victoria Pearson, but you can call me V, and it may not seem like a lot of people are subscribed to me, to you, who are used to seeing all these content creators with thousands and thousands of subscribers, but to me, it suddenly seemed really, really crowded in here. So I just wanted to say hi to all you new people. Hi, you're very welcome. Pull up a chair, stick the kettle on. Mine's coffee with 2 sugars. If you're a guest in my house, you help yourself. That being said, I actually never really expected any of my videos to be seen by people that weren't in my immediate bubble. And so it was quite a surprise for me to see so many of you turn up. And it was fantastic. It was a little bit overwhelming. It was fantastic. And I'm loving seeing all your conversations in my comment section, and everything's brilliant. I was looking at my analytics the other day, and it seems like quite a lot of you are younger than my usual audience as well, my new people. And a lot of you are 13 to 16 sort of age, according to my analytics, which I know means that a lot of you are younger than 13 as well, because I'm not daft. I grew up on the internet as well. And so I just wanted to have a quick chat with you. And I know you're probably going to think I'm being like a teacher now and roll your eyes and scroll on, but this is important. I love seeing your comments. I love seeing your conversations. I love seeing the points where our interests intersect with each other. It really does bring me a lot of joy to see you all in here. But I need you to remember that the comment section on my videos is not a safe space, and I have no way of making it a safe space for you. So please, 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 when you are commenting on my videos, make sure you are not saying personal, identifiable information about yourself, because I have no control over what happens to that information. Now, I totally understand if you get excited, you see that I'm fairly local to you and you want to tell me how local you are, and so you tell me what school you go to or where you live. And I understand that urge to do that. I really do. But it is not safe for you to be doing that on YouTube, because I have absolutely no control over who is reading my comments. I don't know if there are predatory people hanging out in my comment sections. I can't keep you safe from them there. So please, please, please do not post your school, where you live, your full name, things like that in my comment section, please, because I just want you to be safe here. And so if I have removed comments of yours in the last couple of days, that is why. It's because I'm trying to safeguard your personal information, because I don't want some weirdo on the internet to find you because of me. You understand? I'm loving having you here, I really am. And I think it is a brilliant, brilliant thing for teenagers to be joining in, especially with my daily gratitude videos, because if you set up a daily practice of thinking of just one thing you're grateful for and taking a great big deep breath, what you're doing is helping to reset your nervous system. Now, as teenagers, you are about to go into a really stressful period of your life, which is made more stressful, I think, by adults not taking that stress seriously and not really understanding and sort of dismissing it as, it's best use of your life, don't worry about it. No, I hear you've got a lot of stress coming up, right? You've got exams coming up, you're embarking on relationships for the first time, you're trying to decide what you want to do with your entire life when, you're only just entering adulthood, and it's a lot of pressure. And so if you can develop that habit of taking a great big deep breath each morning and resetting your nervous system, that's going to help you so much, not just in exams and embarking on relationships and all that sort of thing, but everything throughout your life. Once you've got that in your toolkit, you have got a way to instantly regulate yourself without having to spend any money whatsoever. That is one of the most valuable things there is. There are adults in this world who have absolutely no idea how to regulate their emotions. They have absolutely no idea how to reset their nervous system. They have absolutely no idea how to find their center of calm. And so when things go wrong, they go really, really wrong. If you can develop this habit now, where you can take a great big deep breath and just reset everything, give your brain a boost of oxygen so it can work more efficiently to solve your problems, then you are going to find your life so much easier. Of course, taking a great big deep breath isn't going to solve any of your problems. It's not going to pay your rent for you or stop your partner cheating on you or do any of the things that actually solve the problems. But what it will do is make you better able to handle it. And that's the most important thing. There is not a single human life that doesn't have some suffering or some things going wrong, some disasters, some things unplanned. But if you are able to cope with that, roll with it, roll with the changes, deal with it, you are going to find yourself so much better equipped for your future life. And that's a fantastic thing. So I am So happy you're here. And I so hope that you stick around, and I hope that you take a great big deep breath with me every morning. Tell me things that you're grateful for. Tell me things that challenge you. Talk amongst yourselves in my comments. By all means, that's brilliant. Love having you here. Just please don't tell me where you live or what school you go to or things like that that might put you in danger. Because as much as I really, really wish I could, I can't create a safe space for you to do that in my comment section. So like I say, if I've removed your comment, that is the only reason why. It's not because I didn't like you or thought you were rude or anything like that. I've purely removed your comment to try and keep you safe. And I really, really want you to think about your personal safety when you're commenting on other videos as well. Not just on mine, but on all the creators that you follow. We share little snippets of our lives as vloggers, and you know, we're only showing you the good things, really. Sometimes I'll have a good old moan because it's me, but most of the time we are showing you a very carefully curated snippet of our lives. It's just a little glimpse into a little part of us. And although with that kind of content you might feel like we've really got to know each other, we're really good friends, it's dangerous to be thinking that about people. I know I'm a safe person, but you don't know that, and you've got no way of knowing that. I could be a murderer, you'd have no idea. I could be a predator, you'd have no idea, because I'm only showing you the parts where I'm smiley and nice. Ask my kids if I'm smiley and nice all the time. Oh, you can't, because I safeguard their personal information on the internet, and there is absolutely no trace of them on my channel. I don't even tell you my kids' names. I never tell you where I live exactly. I don't tell you a lot of personal stuff about me because I want to keep myself and my children safe. And so it's really, really important to me that you keep yourself safe as well, because I don't want a single one of you to get hurt, especially not because you're commenting on one of my videos. I love having you here, and I love reading all your comments. It's fantastic. But please don't send me the personal information. Just join in with the breathing. Tell me what you're grateful for. Tell me what's challenging you. By all means, tell me like what you liked and didn't like about the videos, because that helps me to decide what sort of content I'm going to make again. And I should think that quite a lot of you are not going to like this video. That's fair enough. It is just me kind of lecturing and hectoring you, and I'm trying really hard not to do that. But see, anybody younger than probably me, actually, you grew up with the internet in your hands from the beginning. For me, as a millennial, I grew up, I was in my teenage years when the internet was becoming a thing. And so we got the internet safety really drummed into us, that you don't say your local area, you don't say your school, you don't say your pets' names, things like that, because that is information that could be used against you. We're living in a world now where everything is so connected, and the internet is just a big part of our lives, and you've never known a time without it. So to you, it probably does feel as safe as walking through the park feels for me. But we do have to remember that not everybody here is nice. Even if we seem nice, we might not be nice, and we do have to keep ourselves safe. I think in general, this being more connected is a really, really good thing for most people most of the time. Because of the internet, I have made friends that I never otherwise would have met, who are very, very dear to me. Because of the internet, I have learned about cultures that I never would have heard of before. I've managed to speak to people in Zimbabwe and in America and in Australia and all these places that I never would have if the world of my childhood without the internet had continued as it was. And that has opened up my horizons massively, and I'm sure it has done the exact same thing for you as well. Like, we've got access to all this information, we've got access to all these different cultures, different people, different ideas, and that is a brilliant, brilliant thing. But like with any tool, you have to use it in a safe way. I won't go and start chainsawing down my trees in my garden without first putting on a hard hat, gloves and goggles. So please don't come into my comment section until you've got your hard hat on, which means I'm not going to give any personal information away here, just going to be quite vague about things. Nobody is ever going to get mad at you for not sharing your personal information, and if they do, they are not a safe person. So yeah, if I have removed your comment, it is only because I care very much about your personal safety. It doesn't mean that I don't like you or that your comment was bad or wrong or mean in any way. I just really, really want to keep you guys safe. So join me again next Monday. I will be talking about something a bit more interesting than just nagging on at you. I'm actually going to be showing you the artwork. I was going to be showing you it today, but to be honest, I'm stuck on it because I have almost finished it and I'm pretty sure that my husband hates it. And I'm pretty sure my son hates it. And they keep kind of going, where is that going to go? And I'm not really sure what to do about it. I don't know how to improve it or if I even can improve it or whether I just need to bin the whole thing. I'm not sure. Maybe I'll show it to you next week if I've worked out what I'm going to do about that. I'm not actually sure yet. Maybe I'll just chuck it away. I don't know. It's not my big canvas though. This was the sculpture that I was doing. My big canvas is almost finished, and what have I got left? 3 more leaves left to do on it, so I might be able to show you that one next week. So next week we'll probably be doing an artsy video, but it definitely won't be a nag anyway, I promise. So join me on Monday for my next vlog, 6 a.m. UK time. If you can't wait until then to see me again, I will be here, as you know, every single morning in your shorts, doing my daily gratitude practice. We take a great big deep breath together. We feel set up for the day. We can get out there and grab it by the short and curlies and make it our day. And I'm also here on a Witchy Wednesday doing an intuitive tarot card read for you as well. A couple of you have asked me if I can do personal readings for you. At the moment, my Witchy Wednesdays are pre-recorded because of me redecorating the living room. I didn't want all the chaos in the background. So I can't really do personal ones on the Witchy Wednesdays at the moment. But I do personal readings on my Ko-fi, so you can book me for short or long readings on my Ko-fi as well. And if there's enough demand for it, once I've finished all the decorating in this house, I might do a couple of live tarot readings on here. I've never done a live before, but that would be, I think, a good way to start because I'm distracted with the cards. I don't have to think about what I'm saying. And so if you guys are interested in that, I might start doing live sort of around September kind of time. And I'll be able to do pulls for you specifically then if you're in the comment section there. I am off now because I have to go and make a really cool video about elephants for one of my clients. I'm very, very excited that I get to make a video about baby elephants playing. That's awesome. But like I said, I will be back here on Monday, 6 a.m. UK time with something that isn't a lecture, and every single morning in your shorts as well. But until then, you have yourself a magical week.